If Steve Martin was right and comedy isn't pretty, you would think that when you bring 90 comics together to compete, it would get really ugly. But not at the Boston Comedy Festival. It's just a lot of laughs. Our Tom Gregory has your backstage pass to one of the biggest comedy events of the year.
Sure, this festival has Dennis Leary and Louis Black, but the centerpiece is this contest. A contest that features 96 comics from around the country competing for $10,000 in cash and the chance to call themselves the best of Boston's comedy festival. But more importantly, it could mean the difference between being on Late Night with Conan O'Brien and playing a one-nighter in Altoona, Pennsylvania. And believe me, you don't want to go to Altoona on an empty stomach.
Curry, I knew that's a magical fun. That turns a 2-page paper into 72 pages. Magically, 5 in the morning, working on the paper like the hell with this, Curry a new time. In conclusion, came from Chicago, got in a couple hours before the show, actually. I just came in.
Oh yeah, you're Latino, huh? Psst, prove it. Now, that is rude and ignorant. How am I supposed to answer that? What, break out in a little salsa dance? Or get her pregnant and leave the country?
Whether you win or you lose, it's just another night on stage, going up, rocking it, doing your thing.
What do you expect to come out of here tonight?
Expecting to win. Wouldn't have done it otherwise.
I don't want you guys to get uptight or offended at Latino stereotypes, okay? Because you got to remember something. Latinos are not concerned with stereotypes. We'll steal any type of stereo. Now.
Why do I do it? To be very honest, I love it. I love what I do. I've always loved what I do.
You're a kid, you see mother, father, sister, brother. You get older, it's drunk, slut, loser, moron. That's what
I'm looking for what development people are looking for, what industry people are looking for.
Which is what?
It. A sense of it, a sense of cohesiveness, a sense of having a story. I don't want to say point of view because that's about as trite as it gets, but point of view.
It.
I got another job. I taught in the inner city of Washington, D.C. in a public high school for 4 years, so you cannot scare me. People are like, weren't you scared, all the guns and the violence? I'm like, are you kidding? With all the cocaine I did, the day went really fast.
Do you recognize any of these comics for hauling them in or anything like that?
I do know a few of them.
If the cops storm in halfway through my set, don't worry, okay? They're not here for you.
I love these people. They're all really nice people. I know a lot of them personally. I hang out with a lot of them. But let's be honest. If it comes down to it, I would eat them. I would eat them all. I wouldn't even care. Not that I'm better than them. I'm just saying if we were on an island, they would have a stick in their head, and then I would eat them. I would drink their blood. I'd be like 600 pounds, and a helicopter would fly over and go, who's the big fat guy, and where's Kelly McFarland?
There's actually a tie tonight, so there's 3 people moving on. Very cool thing. All right, let's bring him on stage. How about a big congratulations to Robert Mack, everybody?
Yeah, you say think outside the box, I say how high, okay? Because...
Second person moving on, Hannibal.
Pretty sure the crack dealers in my neighborhood are working together with the pawn shops. Because why is there a 24-hour pawn shop in my neighborhood? Regular people don't wake up at 4 in the morning like, oh, I feel like selling my microwave. I just really feel like selling something at 10% of its value.
And the third person moving on, Levi MacDougall, everybody.
Have you ever done something and then afterwards think, man, what was the point of that?
I would just say to the newer kids, keep doing it. If it's what you love, keep doing it.
And that's why you're here.
Yes, that's why I drove 4 hours.
With no sleep.
With no sleep, in the snow. No. With a horse-drawn buggy. No,
Those Amish taxi guys, I hate them.
I do too.